Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Mr. Cash?
I had a good weekend of football, man. I'm doing really well.
Yeah. Cash is a Kansas City Chiefs fan, if you guys aren't aware.
Drysdale's a Dolphins fan, if you're not aware.
Didn't go well for us. All right, well. See what we got in store for us today. Kind of watching NQ here. I'm consolidating right over. Can't see it here, but there's a new session VWAP. This one's trailing from yesterday on TradingView. Sunday evening. It's kind of annoying. But I can see the proper one on my NinjaTrader. Anybody trade yesterday?
I did, unfortunately.
Low volume environment. I'm interested in the indices having a sell-off today. We've broken into value on the month. Retested value area high in the month, and now big rejection candle on the 30-minute. So we can expect some downside, or at least I expect some downside. That's my hypothesis. Oil's been ranging since the beginning of the year between 75 and 70. Pretty choppy. Globex. You know, we are above major VWAPs though, so I guess we're a little bullish here. Gold is below monthly VWAP, but we did have a nice bounce here from lower value. Significant. Ran right into monthly VWAP and rejected. Some interesting things to watch here. I would like to see NQ break this VWAP here. Yeah, good luck everybody. Follow your plans, follow your rules. So I'm short NQ from 94.5. Stop at 902.5. About 33 ticks in the money here. Running right into session VWAP though, but like I said, I'm bullish on the day here. We had that big rejection. We got the market open coming in 10 minutes, so I don't want to hold this thing. It's probably just going to whip around and stop me out, so I might just take my profits here. Would like to get a break of VWAP and take my profits into that stop out of everybody who's gone long. Here we go. All right, close that. That was a nice trade.
IB's set in gold, platinum, and copper.
So you can't really see it on this chart, but we had this big rejection here at this VWAP level. Is from all the way from Sunday. This is the weekly VWAP. So we got rejection of weekly VWAP, but also we broke into value on the month and held right here. We retested and rejected again. So I'm interested in the short. We got this big sell-off. I waited for a bounce. We got the bounce here and I went short here. We got this nice move down eventually. Probably go lower, but I don't want to hold a position into the open. As we know, NQ can whip around like crazy and just stop you out, so it's not worth it to me. So just nice little winner on that. I'm bearish on the day, but we'll let things pan out now. Good first trade. And look at that. Bounce off VWAP to the tick there. Can't see it on TradingView, but on my Ninja Trader.
Oil had a nice bounce at VWAP, and it's up here around value area high right now.
Well, let's see what we get here. Looks like that was a good exit on NQ. Let's see. Let me pull up some more indices here. I added this little to my chart here. I got the daily chart with a yearly VWAP. Not using that to trade off of, but you know, where are we? What are we doing in the big scheme of things? All right, today on Watch, you got oil, gold, NQ, ES, and the Russell. Had a really good trade on the Russell yesterday. Really good. I was right here. So we broke into value on the session. Came back to value area low. I went long, took that all the way to VWAP. It's a beauty. Beauty. Morning, Infamous. I switched. No, I haven't. I don't always have Heikinashi up on TradingView. I often use it on my NinjaTrader. I do like to see that shift in momentum. Helps me be a little more patient. My natural reaction is like we get to our level and we get a little buying and I'm like, I'm in long, but you know, that's just a blip, right? If I can be patient and wait for a good momentum shift on the 1 minute, I tend to get better moves. They absolutely help filtering the noise. So I'm kind of bullish on oil. Even though we are trading in balance now here. Let's see what my... Come down to VWAP on the session here.
We got out of balance just a little earlier and probably sucked in some longs.
Yeah.
Might get a return to VWAP here.
I'm at VWAP. So NinjaTrader actually has the proper VWAP.
Yeah, my Ninja's at VWAP.
Yeah, that's correct. That's from Globex yesterday evening. TradingView, because of the hallway, is still anchoring from Sunday evening. That's confusing. Would like to see a little shift in momentum to the upside here on oil. Got a nice little counter rotation here. But just selling off, so nothing good. And we're bearish on oil, broke into and rejected weekly value area high. Yep, I see that. But I see us holding at session, well, not session, but you know, weekly VWAP, right? Almost to the tick.
Yeah, almost to the tick just now. At 9, it bounced right off it.
Yep, 9 a.m. The open of the pit. You know, we need to get a counter rotation here though, and it's just we're still going down. We're at this 2x from yesterday. I'd be high. Not that that matters. Not really a pit session yesterday. It's like gold is still struggling to get above VWAP.
Five seconds to the open on the indices.
Yeah, I'm going to stay away from that
Ding, ding.
nonsense. We did held a value area low on the session too on the profile. Okay, ding, 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 ding. Watching oil for a momentum shift up. As we continue to go down. This 55.48 level is interesting. So this is last week's value area low value area high on the session and value area low. That's market profile. Oil's back at opening print as well for the pit. I'll nibble a little. Looking long here on oil. At least a VWAP. Get a little scalp here. Here we go. Yeah, that patience paid off.
Yeah, let's see if it holds here.
Stops at break even. Probably take some partial profits right here and then stop out at break even. NQ ripped. Dude, my profit on the short on NQ was to the tick at the VWAP. Completely reversed.
That was nice on oil just now.
Yep.
Got gold and platinum kind of trading with each other around IB mid. See what oil does up here. Well, it kind of confirmed it value area high on the weekly. Could be more of a short now. I'm short. See if we can get back down to value area low. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I don't know if we're just going to chop around here or what. But I have a short in now with a stop over at 97, 98. I like how it held value area high there on the week. Right here. There we go. You still in long cash? No.
What are you doing?
I'm short here.
Okay. Well, tell us.
Took profits for a quick scalp there.
Still holding. I'd like to see a nice little flush here. Down to value area low. I like the lower high on the 1 minute. The rejection of value area high in the week. Gotta break this 75. There we go.
Flush. One of us. One of us.
Okay, stops at break even. Partial cover there. See if we can get a runner down to value area low. Oh yeah, look at NQ. Dump.
Dump it. ES is dumping too.
Oil here hanging out at the low of this move. 72. Come on. Let's break. Everybody who bought above VWAP needs to panic.
It's a heck of a doji on the 15-minute.
Yeah. It's alright, I got my stop at break even. If we get the flush, we get it. If not, no losers for me. I already took partial profits on this one. It's holding this level, but we all know what that means. It's either going up or it's going down. That's what it means.
It's going to go up or it's going to go down.
It's going to do one of two things, guys. Here we go.
You got
Nice little
NASDAQ.
break. Come on.
Nice. There you
Hit
go.
me. Hit me. Nice little short there. All right, I'll be right back.
NQ just bounced off of value area low in the week. Still holding under VWAP on you got not session. You got weekly VWAP and monthly VWAP at the same place on NQ. Or very close to each other. 7 ticks.
Beautiful. All right, guys, so that was a great example of switching biases. I was long, I was bullish above VWAP. Right, the VWAP is 83. So I went long here in this move up. We hit value area high, bounced off it. I got out of my position. And as we broke below VWAP on this candle right here, I went short. So I'm not married to my bias. Trade what I see, not what I think is going to happen. Staying nimble.
So you got a little confluence down here on oil with the weekly VWAP and the value area low in the session. Kind of like a 3-tick difference there.
Got monthly right down there too at 37.
Yep.
Interesting short on gold here.
Did somebody say gold?
Yeah. Seems to want to give up this whole move.
I like gold.
I know you do. Mr. Bouillon.
Mr. Bouillon.
Cash's new name is Mr. Bouillon.
Yeah, we were watching the Dolphins and Chiefs game, and Chris came up with that. I was over at his place. We had a good chuckle over that.
I took a little short there on gold. We got this little bounce here off IB mid, and then this momentum shift. About 10 ticks in the money here. What are you guys in the room watching? See any trades? NQ. Value very low. Haven't really had a shift in momentum yet on NQ. Would have been a nice long off value area low there, though. Good call on oil, Infamous. We had mixed biases, but I was quickly happy to switch to yours. when I saw what you saw. As long as we broke below that VWAP, I was in. You son of a bitch, I'm in. There's a funny meme. Anybody have a dog in the room? I don't know about you guys, but like whenever I stand up, my dog jumps to his feet like we're going somewhere. There's the meme of the dog going, "You son of a bitch, I'm in." Just by getting up. Yeah, it was a good trade. Still going. We haven't had a momentum shift at all. Straight down since that confirmation at weekly value area high. Oil down to value area on the month. It's a big confluence here. If we get a shift in momentum here, this could be a good long.
Be right back.
Okay. I'll take a little nibble here long. Stop under swing low. It's a pretty key area right here. Slight bounce. I don't play these for big reversals, just looking for the slight bounce. I put my neck out on the line there. You know, it could be a major reversal point. I don't know. The overall sentiment is bearish here, though. Q breaking above here. What do we do here in NQ? Sure looks strong, doesn't it? Run into that 900 level.
Okay, what'd I miss?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Beautiful.
NQ looking strong. Boom. Yeah. Trading View doing this weird thing where it's holding, because of the holiday, anchor at Sunday evening. Ninja Trader's not doing that. Oil lower, coming down to weekly VWAP. Here at 72.01. We're at point of control from Sunday. This is an interesting area on oil. We need a base out first, though. We're about to have an IB set in 30 seconds. That was a nice long on NQ if anybody took it. Value area low in the session. Right to VWAP, broke VWAP, held, reconfirmed. Right
Still
up to
going.
value area high. That was a nice trade.
Alright, IB set on gas and oil.
Okay, I like the... I'm watching for a long here in oil, even though we're kind of trending down here a little bit. I like a little bounce, but we'll see. Here we go. I gave up that hole. I don't like it when it does that, so I'm out. If you guys are watching us on YouTube, we have a free Discord in the description. Check it out. Absolutely 100% free. We stream every morning. We also have a lot of banter back and forth, trade analysis. We talk about the strategy. We go over different trades. So be sure to click that link.
Watching oil here.
Yeah, I took that long. So this is point of control. We went right to it. 72.13 was the point of control from the last session. And we hit it almost to the tick, within 1 penny. Nice, Tony. That was a good move. I grabbed it too, but I just scalped it. I didn't hold for that whole move all the way back up to value high. I grabbed on the confirmation of VWAP. So you can't really see it on this chart. VWAP is like 890. I mean, if you're watching Heikinashi, you could be holding this thing all the way through until you get the change of momentum. Straight up. Don't close until you get a candle of the opposite color closed. So you catch the big moves. So if you guys are trading with prop firms and you traded yesterday and today count as one day. So some of you might have, if you're not familiar, woken up with the same P&L from yesterday, wondering what happened. They count holidays as the same day as the next day. So sometimes it really doesn't pay to trade on holidays. Take a holiday. Okay, so we got our first shift in momentum on NQ here to the downside. Let's see if we get a big enough rotation to try and go long again. Actually, we're holding under. Kind of like this short, actually. Nice. Yeah, the short I'm seeing is we went up to weekly VWAP and rejected. And which is also monthly value area high. That was a great short level.
Oil's coming back down to IV
Yes,
low.
yeah. I wouldn't want to short right into this level though. It's got to break and reconfirm before I get involved. Otherwise, I'm trying to break out. Look, you got a nice break there. See how quickly it gets bought up.
Natural gas came back below IB mid just now and then reclaimed it. We got confluence at IB high and weekly VWAP value area low and monthly VWAP on natural gas at 962-ish.
Mm-hmm.
If it can get there, that's a lot of stuff.
That's a huge sell-off on the daily on natural gas. Look at that. But Mr. Bouillon, all we're really wondering is what's your take on gold today?
Gold ain't doing jack squat, man. I mean, look at that. It's just kind of been in a really tight channel. I haven't, if you can believe it, I haven't taken any gold trades today. It's above
This was a
IB
nice
mid
move
here, though.
This move from like 8:30 on at the pit open. Nice long.
I'm going to keep an eye. I'm going to set an alert here on natural gas because if it gets up to that 960 level, there's so much confluence there. IB high, value area low on the week, monthly VWAP, all sort of within 5 ticks of each other. So that's
30,
a really
20?
nice area to watch.
Which area?
On natural gas.
Yeah. Which one? What price?
That between basically 962 and 970.
For a short?
I mean, I'm not going to do anything until I see what it does there, but there's a lot of we got a lot of stuff happening there. So if it breaks it, you know, who knows, but certainly probably can get a scalp off of a short.
Russell. Can't see it on this stupid chart, but found support at value area low in the session. The weekly looks rough. And we're at lows here on the Russell. Look at that. Yearly lows. But the economy's doing great, guys. Don't you know? Janet Yellen has told us that Americans are getting ahead. So we must believe her. Let's get a poll going. Who believes that Janet Yellen, our Secretary Treasury, is accurate in telling us that Americans are currently getting ahead in the current economy. Agree or disagree?
Well, I just took a little long on gold at Ivy mid. That worked out.
I feel like this bouncing Russell here. Unless Russell, I'm bumping right into VWAP here. Oh. Pass on that. Got a couple people watching on YouTube. I'd like to welcome you guys.
Yeah, I see that, Tony.
Be sure to check out our free Discord, link below. CL. Oh yeah, look at oil. Weak.
Alright, I'm watching and natural gas here. Natural gas has not been kind to me the past 2 weeks.
Natural gas can really be tough to trade. You could try QG. Natural gas minis. Micros. I don't know if Top Step allows trading of that. I think they do. You looking long or short in natural gas?
I like it short. I understand it's in value right now, and it's got room to run to VWAP, but there's just so much confluence at this level that even for a scalp, like, I feel really good about at least a scalp here if it gets there. I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
And we're all wrong.
It's going to go up or down. It's going to go up or down. You know?
We're wrong regularly. It's how we handle being wrong that differentiates the good traders from the bad traders. And how we handle when we're right. In a lot of ways, trading isn't about being right or wrong. We tend to get immersed in trading strategies because we just want to be right more. That's the problem. I need to be right more. It's not really it. It's what you do when you're right and what you do when you're wrong. Still going up. We're watching natural gas. You know, we've kind of had this up move since 950. Well, this weekly lower value and VWAP are at pretty close to the same level. Kind of in the middle of this big bounce, though, on the higher time frame. On the 30-minute, at least. NQ back at highs. It looks like it wants a break here, doesn't it? Lots of buyers. Lots of absorption. Ooh, where'd that go? Only 2,000 contracts bought. $2,500 candles, contracts on that candle on the 1 minute. A lot of contracts. Thank you. It's a lot of breakout traders. All right, well, we're coming up to value area high on the session here. Thank you.
IB high looks like it might turn into support here for natural gas. Oil's creeping back up to IB low.
Q rip and roaring. It's above a lot of key and balance areas here. We do have to get above 980s. 980s is the value area high from the last 2 sessions on the market profile. And it went to it to the almost to the tick. See what happens up here. This is the value area high from the last 2 sessions. Last 3 sessions. Oil back to IB low here. Look like a hit some resistance. Trying to go higher.
Gonna short natural gas here.
Yeah. I like that.
Well, it finally broke, so it's got room now.
Good patience. Yeah, I mean, when we go straight up like that, where do you get in? If you weren't in down at the opening print, I mean, there was no pullback. Wow. Got a momentum shift there on natural gas. Looks like it wants to go higher.
Yeah, I'm still in it. It went 8 ticks in my direction and then reversed. I got a stop above the wicks on the previous candle, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna let it play out.
Natural gas is tough, man. Tell you what.
2-to-1 RR on this trade, so if I lose, I'll lose I'll lose 100.
Just keep telling yourself that. And I'm not joking, I'm serious. That's kind of what we need to tell ourselves so we don't hijack our own trades. I find it very difficult to get on the right side of natural gas for whatever reason. He gets pretty clean moves. I don't know what the problem is. Kind of looks like a long. It confirmed at 2x IB.
Yeah, I don't like what it's doing. I cut it for a 4-tick loser.
What is going on here? Trading views all effed up. Yeah. See that, Tony? I'll be right back.
All right, IB is set on the indices.
All right, we got an ID in the indices. Technically, it's now at an IB high now, infamous. Could just be a consolidation up here.
ES and NQ are both doing that kind of consolidation.
Still pushing through, looking like it wants to push through highs here. CL had a nice short off IB low confirmation. NQ not letting shorts out because of that. I'd be shocked if we don't see even a little bit of a pullback here at 17,000. What you doing over there, Cash?
Not a whole lot. Looking at gold, copper. You know me.
Gold's not doing much of anything. That's probably in the tightest range out of everything. Oil, slow controlled sell off still. Pretty much since it's high at 8 o'clock this morning. There's the pullback on NQ finally. Going to get above IB high. Nice little pullback in NQ. If anybody grab that off IB high. Probably go to value area high in the week. Nice. Now, do we continue to go higher, or is this going to be the bleed? So what happens here on this little momentum shift upwards is going to tell a lot. Do we break through this IB again? Or do we make a lower high? I'll be watching for the lower high. Break, IB high. Going higher. Got a big IB too. Look at that. Yeah. See that? Running into some resistance here too.
Got copper back down at IB low, just broke.
Here's your test of IB high on NQ. I don't like that counter rotation. I mean, it's just so tight. Tough to get long there. Could very well be the spot, but don't like the setup. Yep, that might have been the spot. I don't know. Maybe we just consolidate up here. We'll see. Buying volume is kind of dying off a bit. But maybe they come in and prop the bid so they don't need that much buying volume. So we'll absorb all the selling. Kind of absorbing a lot of selling right now. Higher. Yep, that was the spot. You guys take that? Anybody take that? Long on NQ. Nice. Wasn't a fan of the tight counter rotation. But I know NQ can do that. Russell back below IB high here. This could be an interesting place to get long the Russell. It's having this big bounce on the daily after breaking below lows, all-time lows. So it held weekly VWAP there, Russell. Now we're running into IB high, obviously, so we'd like to see us break above that again.
Gold's trying really hard to get to VWAP. We got crude sneaking back up to IB low, but it hasn't really broken it.
Just took a short there on the rejection of Russell. Worked out nice. So I took it long and short. Just flipping bias. I'm over here flipping bias. I'll be right back. What do you think, guys? Short NQ at 45? Just kind of grinding up. I don't like the short things that just grind up. Nice. Volume profile today is like this skinny little nothing. Light volume. Oh my. So, Infamous TradingView is doing this weird thing where because of the holiday, it's still anchoring from Sunday evening. So it's essentially what you're seeing on TradingView is a weekly VWAP. Should go back to normal tomorrow. Real VWAP's at 916 and a quarter. Session VWAP. Yeah, no, I figured this out earlier this morning. I was like, this isn't right because I have another VWAP in NinjaTrader on this setup. So I have the actual session VWAP over here, and I quickly noticed the difference. They're not all that different. $10 points maybe. It's enough where you want to be accurate. You don't want to be off by 10 points on your trades.
So gold had a nice rejection off of VWAP.
Is that what you're doing over there, Mr. Bouillon?
Mr. Bouillon. You know it.
Mr. Bouillon. So we going short, Mr. Bouillon?
Well, I mean, it came up to VWAP literally almost to the tick. It's tapped it 3 times, but it can't. It's got to break through sort of this level where it's at this 240.
I mean, I'll take that short with you.
244.5, but you got a clear stop above, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a stab at it.
I like that trade. Looks pokey. Just slow, you know?
Yeah, it's been slow.
Nice little flush. Go. Thank you, MD Trader. Yeah, like I said last week, I'm going to try and narrow it down to a couple of markets for the simplicity of, especially now that I'm doing the Discord. I usually have no huge problem switching between tickers, and you know I've had a lot of success in some weird products like gasoline, and lean hogs. But I think for the simplicity of working with you guys and having the channel now, I'm going to try and limit it to 4 or 5 products. I took profits on that gold. Got out. We got a shift in momentum again. Choppiness on the 1 minute.
Nice, I held that. That was beautiful.
Oh, look at that.
That was beautiful.
Are you out already? You're still holding?
No, I got out. There must have been a news drop or something I wasn't aware
It's
of.
10 a.m. 11 a.m. Damn.
Wish I would have held it.
What happened at 11 a.m.? Mr. Bouillon's famous last words. Wish I would have held it. I think that's all
Yeah,
of our famous last words.
That's my favorite. The flip side of that is I wish I would have cut that sooner. It goes both ways, man.
NQ back to monthly and weekly VWAP over here.
All the metals just did the same thing, so there must have been some news. I just got luck. That was luck. I was in a short.
Well, you know, inflation's been coming up again, so they're probably like, hey guys, we're not cutting the rates like you guys think we're going to.
I mean, that's, you know, I need to pay better attention to the news because while it worked out that time, you know, it can go the other way too. So. Yeah.
Sure can.
Fed speaker, says Dale.
NQ back at value area high. You know, is that just an irrational sell-off, you know?
Super volatile right now with gold. Down at value area low here.
I go lower? Higher?
Oh boy. Good job, Kaufman. Careful following me, though. I mean, if you look at the chart on gold, it struggled there at VWAP. And we had a clear stop, right? Just above VWAP. If it broke, you're out. And the Fed news obviously wasn't good for
No.
gold.
Doesn't look like it was good for anything. I didn't see anything that went up, so I don't know if it was just gold.
Yeah, everything's bleeding out. It looks like. I mean, at least the instruments I'm watching. Crude's still kind of ranging in this range since what is that? Around 10 a.m. But trading gold or any of these other things right now, it's just like a whipsaw. Just took a nice little scalp on it. NQ there. Micros.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, the market hasn't traditionally gone up in rate cuts. Usually when the Fed starts cutting rates, the market reacts to the downside. So I don't understand all the bullishness over cutting rates, because they're usually cutting rates because the economy is slowing down. And they need to avoid recession. Yeah, not at all. You can't make this stuff up. It makes zero sense. NQ went right down to weekly VWAP, almost to the tick. Look at that. We might see lower now. I don't know, it's kind of holding this level, so we'll see. Oil back at IB high. Man, that was quite the sell-off in gold, huh? Nice to be short when that happens. Could have just as easily went the other way though, so there's that.
Yeah, that's luck, dude. That's like asleep at the wheel and something good happened. That's not a recipe for success. Got really lucky. I mean, I had to stop in above VWAP. You know, worst could have happened was I'd have lost, but still.
Sure seems like NQ wants to go lower now. Gold lower. All the way back to opening print. Start of that move. 8 o'clock this morning, 8:30. We seem to be holding up though at this level here. This area. I like it.
Called it, Chris. Lower, lower, lower.
Mm-hmm.
I got some nice scalps in there on NQ on the micros. I'm a profit target in both the accounts. My other one was max loss from yesterday, so I couldn't trade it. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Good luck to everyone, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Tap that weekly VWAP to the tick again. Look at that.
It's also value area high in the month. Pretty close. And market mid. All within the same area.
Later, Tony. Later, guys. Good luck.
I'll stick around for a little longer.
You too, Doc. Later.
Got a bounce here. Like gold confirming. Can't see it, but this is value area 39.2. That's value area low in the session. Yeah. Probably goes up to VWAP. If it can break above and hold. Oil. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Anybody have any questions for a takeoff? Some good trades. NQ, oil, Russell. Cool, guys. Well, if you're going to stick around, keep trading. Stay safe. My pleasure, guys. Love being here, hanging out with you guys, trading. Especially when we're all looking for the same stuff. I think it's helpful. And I love the commentary from you guys in the chat to help me keep my eyes focused as well on things that are happening. I can only watch one thing at a time, right? I have all these monitors, but I can only focus on one thing at a time. So I do my best to scan, but you guys are another set of eyes. We're all each other's eyes on the market. Allows us to capture the best opportunities. All right. Happy Tuesday. Glad you guys like it. I like it too. So does Cash. We're all here. We'll be here every day doing our thing. All right, guys. Have a good day. I'll be on posting some trades later. See ya.